It's me, Miss Ricard. All right, so hopefully you've watched the intro video already. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a review video of the things that we've learned so far in our group. Now, I know we've only met a couple of times, so this is not gonna be a lot of content, a lot of material, but at least we'll keep you sharp on the things that we've learned so far so that when we do meet back up, we can just pick up where we left off. So I'm gonna be doing our lesson and I'm gonna break it up into probably 3 different sections or 3 parts. One for each video. The first video, this video, is going to have our sight words. Of course, we've only done a couple of sight words so far. We're going to talk about our phonemic awareness, our word games. We're going to work with rhyming and stuff. Then we're going to be doing our alphabet. We'll look at our alphabet line, and then we'll play a little game, alphabet game called What's Missing. I see my son Ryan is trying to peek his head in. Peek on in, Ryan, and say hi.
Hi.
Here's my girls right here. That's Analea. That's Miracle, there's Harper, and look, there's Novea over there. Say hi, girls.
Hi, girls.
Now get out of here.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is gonna be our sight words. Now, actually, we only had 2 sight words that we had started. That's our blue cards. So I added in the next few sight words. Now, parents, I know some of you guys are overzealous, and you can always extend this by going to some of my other groups' sight word lessons. If your girls have got these, and they've got them down and they're getting really easy for them, then go to another group's sight words. For example, you can go to group 4 with their sight word review, and there's gonna be a much thicker stack with a lot more words. You can take it a chunk at a time. You can pause it. You can use them however you want. Just trying to provide some resources for you to use while we're distance learning at home. So here's our first sight word. Now I'm gonna show you the word and then I'm gonna give you about 3 seconds. Girls, you're gonna try to beat me saying these words, okay? So your point, my point. If I say it before you say it, my point. If you say it before I say it, you get the point. Ready? First word. I know that's a tough one, right? I. In. Sit. Sat. Another toughie. A. An. Is. As. And finally, the last word is, yep, you got it, Nevaeh. Last. All right, that's all for our sight words. Nice, short, and simple, right? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look into our phonemic awareness, parents. That's where we look at rhyming games. Sometimes we'll count sounds in a word. Sometimes we'll count syllables in a word. Sometimes we will we'll take away sounds, insert new sounds, those kinds of things. Right now we're just working with one of the most basic phonemic awareness skills, and that's identifying rhyming. The next step to this would be producing rhyming. So parents, you can extend this lesson by taking some of these same words and having your daughters or having your kids make a list of words that rhyme with each one of these anchor words. So girls, just like in our group, you're gonna give me a thumbs up. Yes, they do rhyme. Thumbs down. No, they don't rhyme. And remember, in order for them to be rhyming words, the initial sound can be different, but the final sounds or the rhyme, the end of the word has to be the same from the vowel to the end. Okay? So here's your first set. Fed, bed. That's right, Analea. Those are rhyming words. Mass, miss. Nope, they don't rhyme. They start the same, but they don't finish the same from the vowel to the end. Sis, sat. Nope, that is not a rhyming set, Harper. Good job. How about this one? Loss, sit. Nope, not a rhyme. Deck, dock. Nope, not a rhyme. Good job, Miracle. How about dress less? Very nice, Nevaeh. That's a rhyme. Sun soup. Not a rhyme. Bud, stud. Yes, those are rhyming words. Fast, last. Yep, rhyming words. Last set. Are you ready? This one's for you. Sick, pick. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, rhyming words. Now, can you think of other words that rhyme with sick? This would be a great time to pause and continue on listing those words. How about words that rhyme with dress? Can you think of more words that rhyme with bud? Give me some words that rhyme with sat. How about more words that rhyme with sun? All right, that's a great way to extend that lesson. The next thing we're going to move into is our alphabet. Now, girls, each one of you are used to seeing this in our group. This is our folder. No, it's not your folder, Harper. It's anybody's folder. This is actually just a blank folder that I picked up from the school. Now, we're going to look at every single letter, and I'm going to point to them as we say them together. So I'll point, we'll say them together. I want you to look at the word as we're saying them, and we're going to accent every other letter. So that means when I say accent, we're going to push it a little harder, a little further, a little louder, okay? It'll sound like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Stop. Go back to the beginning. Let's start together. Everybody with me. Are you ready? Get with me, Miracle. All right, let's get started. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. How'd you do, Harper? Nice. All right, we're going to put this down and we're going to play a little alphabet game. This game is called What's Missing. Now, these are my What's Missing cards, and I'm going to give you a card, and you are going to give me the 2 letters that are there plus the third one that's not missing. So, for example, my first card might look like this. Now, if you can see that alphabet behind me, you can use that as a resource, or if you have one at home, you can use that as a resource, or you can even write it down on your paper right now, and that could be a resource. So you're going to look for what letter is that? That's right, Miss Analea, that's a G. You're going to look for the G, and then you're going to say all 3 letters in a row. G, H, I. G, H, I would be your answer, okay? Now, just like the blue cards, you're going to try to beat me. So you try to come up with all 3 letters before I give you all 3 letters. And if you don't get it all this time, don't worry. You can always replay this video and keep on practicing until you do get them right, okay? All right, I'm going to stick this one back in the middle somewhere, so we'll see it again in a minute. But let's get ready to do our game. Are you ready? All right. R-S-T. PQR, JKL, TUV, DEF, UVW. Here we are at the end of the alphabet. XYZ, BCD, WXY. Here we are at the beginning of the alphabet. ABC. And do you remember what we call the letter A in our alphabet, ladies? The initial letter of the alphabet. It's at the very beginning of the alphabet. H-I-J. There that is again. G-H-I. Q-R-S. V-W-X. S-T-U. How you doing, girls? O-P-Q. Hang in there, Miss Analea. N-O-P. L-M-N. K-L-M. I-J-K. F-G-H. M-N-O. E-F-G. That's right, Miss Nevaeh. Last one, girls. C-D-E. Good job. That's all for part 1 of this video. I'm going to come back to you with part 2, and in part 2 we're going to be working with our review deck. That's the letters and sounds that we've learned so far in the first 5 lessons that we've met, and then we're also going to work on some building words with our magnets. That'll be some reading practice. Now, if you're watching this video, and I hope you are, I want you to comment below. I want you to tell me who's watching. If you watch it more than one time, comment more than one time. I'd love to see how much you're working with this. I want you to stay sharp as a tack. I know it's hard not seeing you girls at school, but I'm missing you, and I will see you soon. Bye.